Hello, my name is Paris. I'm the owner of Foundational. Welcome to Intro to Modern Content Marketing. So it's 2024, and the world of online marketing has changed pretty drastically. So if you own a business, maybe it's e-commerce, maybe it's a service-based business, maybe it's a solopreneur type business, maybe you're a consultant or an artist, and you are finding that your content marketing online isn't quite keeping pace with the growth of your business, or maybe you are so overwhelmed at the idea of doing marketing online that setting up a system to create all of that content to do effective marketing is something that you haven't quite tackled yet. This video is going to be for you. So we're going to go over what I think are the 8 biggest ways that you can eliminate the guesswork in your content marketing, and also automations that can help you 10x the productivity, the output, and the effectiveness of your marketing operations. The truth is, with all of the apps and the platforms that are available now, the tasks that used to take days or even weeks, you can actually do them in a matter of minutes, or you can just offload the task entirely just by setting it up and letting automations handle it for you. So this video will walk you through how you can finally make online content marketing for your small business a reality. So let's dive in. Okay, so let's talk about some ways to eliminate guesswork in your marketing. So the first thing is, number 1, eliminating guesswork around your website. So maybe you just released a new landing page, maybe it's a pop-up, you hired a designer, you hired a web developer, you hired a copywriter to create this new feature. You've invested a lot in it and you really want it to work. You want it to sell more of your services or your products. And how are people interacting with it? You want to know if it's doing what you think it's doing, if the user experience is actually good or not. There are tools now that you can sign up for, sometimes for free, and it will actually show you videos of people, how they're clicking around on your website. And it will send you an alert if your website is causing frustration or what's called rage clicking, so that you can go and can fine tune that feature so that it works the way that you intended it to work. So in my opinion, this is a no-brainer. This is something that every business owner who has a business website should be taking advantage of. So number 2, eliminate the guesswork with the promotions on your website. So when the holidays roll around, or maybe you want to have a special sale, or any type of promotion that you want to run on your website. So the old way of doing things is to, again, hire a designer, hire a web developer to create and custom design a pop-up on your website for all of those special occasions. Well, there are platforms that will give you a library of hundreds and hundreds of templates for those promotions so that you don't have to create them from scratch. It's very easy to brand them to your branding, and they use all of the best practices so that you don't have to create them on your own. You just have to schedule them to trigger in ways that work best for your website. You can also have them trigger based on user behavior. You can capture those emails and grow your newsletter lists and things like that. So this is a great way to eliminate guesswork and creating promotions on your website. Also eliminating a lot of time and a lot of money and custom building things, and just using automations to get those promotions out the door. Okay, so the third thing is eliminating guesswork around what your customers actually want. What are the actual words that they're using in their own minds? How do they put it in their own words when they go to Google and type something in to find your business that's going to help them solve their problem? So SEO experts, they've known about keyword research. This is their domain. But you really don't have to be an expert anymore. There are tools that are free where you can go and find what are called keywords. So when you get your hands on those keywords that you can find in a free keyword tool, and you marry them into the copy in your website, this is how you get any search engine to make your website the destination to your perfect customer. So keywords are a way to eliminate the guesswork around how people are actually searching for you. Okay, so these next couple things are about eliminating guesswork for your customer and therefore setting yourself up as the expert that they are looking for. So there are features that you can create on your website that will provide individualized solutions for your customers so that you establish a relationship with them before your competitors have a chance. And you're also capturing emails. The perfect way to hook your perfect customer from a Google search result is by providing them with an individualized solution for their specific problem. And you can do that through a series of automations that you can set up once, and it will work for all of the people that visit your website. This is a much smarter way of warming up a cold lead instead of taking sales calls all week. It free you up to work on other parts of your business that really require your presence. All right, so these next few things are about 10xing your productivity. They're about tools that you may not know about that can make really tedious tasks working with media or creating content that just takes weeks to do. It takes days to do. You want to hire someone else to do it, but that's also time consuming. So these are some tools that you can use to really 10x your productivity, and it can be done in almost no time at all. So one way that I would recommend is freeing yourself from the drudgery of creating email newsletters. We know that we need to write those email newsletters because they're a way of getting repeat purchases. But the old way of doing things is creating one newsletter and treating all of your customers so that they all see the same content. Now you can create dynamic newsletters that show content that's best for each individual subscriber. And that's a much better way, much more effective way of selling your services and products from a newsletter. Let's move on to creating graphics and editing images. This is something that you just can't get away from if you're doing online content marketing. It's a very visual medium, videos, images, graphics. You're always going to need them. How much time have you spent resizing images just to go on different social media channels? And also recreating the same graphic just to change like one piece of information, maybe the date or maybe a location or something like that. And it's really just repetitive tasks. Well, there are tools where you can bulk edit images and graphics to eliminate those repetitive tasks and get it done in seconds. So this last thing is for those of you who are using video, which is one of the most effective ways of doing online marketing. There are platforms out there that can really clean up your videos for you so that you can eliminate all of that editing time, which is really the biggest barrier to really using video as a way to market your business. So you can, with a click of a button, eliminate all those filler words, those ums, those ahs, finding clips using AI so that you can create promos for your social media, inserting graphics, auto-generating transcripts, captions that are branded to your colors. These are all things that can be done in a really smart platform that can save you so much time as something that you can actually do to promote your business. So there you have it. Those are the many different ways that you can 10x your productivity in your online marketing and eliminate the guesswork for you and your perfect customer so that you can sell more of your products and services and watch your business grow in 2024. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.